Alrighty, slam the table. We mean business today. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Desk of Wonders. As you can see, we've got some games here. We've got PS2 and Wii to talk about today. And to be honest, there won't be much talking because, like I say, I think every time, 90% of the games in here, I've never played. So, you know, it must make me sound like an absolute dog shit gamer when I talk about all these games. I go, yeah, I'm a gamer. Look how many games I'm running, but I've only played about 10% of the shelf. Yeah, and I work a 6 till 5 job, or 7 till 5 job, and I'm a biker. And this shit happens, and I don't get to play games as much, and I suck. I'm getting old. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, we've got some old school stuff to talk about today. So all of this, I want to say, was bought in the same shop. Yes, it was. I still don't know the name. There's a new gaming geek nerd toy shop that's opened up near us. Yeah, that's where I've got all of these from. I'm pretty sure I've bought now all the PS2 stuff I don't already own. So, yeah, is what it is. It is what it is. I'm looking forward to that. So let's organise these slightly. So at least I know. It's going to bug me if I don't do it like this. So you'll understand when it happens. Right. Without further ado, let's talk about a franchise I've never touched before in my life. And I don't own these. Please tell me I don't own these. I don't. Okay, good. And that would be Hitman. So this is Hitman Contracts. I don't know. £3. I don't know which Hitman is technically the first. I don't know if it's Hitman 1. I don't understand. I don't know. I have no clue. Some of the newer Hitman games. What Hitman games do I own on PS4? Hitman 2 and Hitman the complete first season. So I don't know if they're like reboots, remakes, remasters. I don't know. But some of them look super fun. And on the PS3, I own Hitman, not PS3, Xbox. Hitman. I own the Hitman trilogy and Hitman Blood Money. Blood. I think that says money. I don't know. So I own a lot of Hitman games, is what I'm trying to say. Basically, I don't think I have any on my Steam. But I know what the game's about. Obviously, you're a hitman. You're Agent 47. Enter a world of crime, sin and greed. Encounter his greatest adversaries, completing the work that made him so ruthlessly efficient and deadly precise. So, we've got some of the pictures there, looking a bit old school. Graphics looking absolutely incredible. It's definitely the right game. So yeah, I don't know anything about it. I genuinely have never ever touched a Hitman game in my life. So I couldn't tell you what it's about. I know what it's about, but I couldn't tell you about that game. And Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. So that cost me £3. This cost me £2. Okay, that's a good start. Great, next game. We'll just put the fucking manual in backwards, shall we? Nice one, douchebags. So yeah, I'm not going to go into it again. I'm just going to say the same thing. It was me. Okay, let's hide because we don't want that. Death is his business, and business is good. Into the mind of a genetically engineered assassin for hire. Cool. Again, I don't know anything about it, so it's not really worth me sitting there saying the same thing again and again and again. Next up on the list, we've got Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So, do I own this? I might own this on PC. I can't see my PC shelves, so I'm sure I own this at some point on something. Maybe Oh, I saw Star Wars then. I was about to flip my lid. It's not. I have this on something. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And I don't know if that just goes to show how old I am. That this... the prequels were out on the PS2. I don't know. That's wild to me. It really is. It's crazy. Yeah, it makes me feel so old. Because the prequels, we'll call them, so episode 1, 2 and 3 technically, or episode 4, 5 and 6, however you know, the ones with Anakin and Obi-Wan in, them 3 are my favourites. They're the best. They're better than the originals. Sure, fantastic movies, and for the time, 100%, you know, way ahead of their time. And to be honest, some of the effects still kind of hold up pretty well today. But these for me, this was my childhood growing up. Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith. I like them in that order. Attack of the Clones is my favourite Star Wars film. I love them. I love them. Yeah, they're so good. And we're playing through the Lego game at the minute as well, which just fills me with so much nostalgia. I need to go back and watch those movies again. But yeah, whether this game is like, I don't know, like a game rendition of the movie, you know, if you're just replaying scenes in the game from the films, I don't know. I have no idea. I know this got a Nintendo DS release, and that release is wildly different compared to this, which is quite cool in a way. But you can, what does that say there? Play as Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Test your lightsaber skills with and force powers in epic duels from the film. Enhance your Jedi with new combo moves and upgrade attacks. Exclusive movie content. Go beyond the film. Battle on 16 interactive levels, including all new locations inspired by the film. Clash with Darth Vader and other characters in multiplayer duels. So, yeah. We love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Star Wars game. Right, the next game on the list is an absolute gem of a video game. Star Wars Battlefront. What a game. I've played this game a fucking shit ton. I love Battlefront. I really do. I've yet to play like the reboot, the remake, whatever you call it. I know not the remake of this game. Like, I can't even remember what that's called. Is it like Star Wars Battlefront Collection? Is an absolute dog shit remake, and I am not spending £30 on a game that's buggy as sin. But like, there's this version of Battlefront, and then there's like Star Wars Battlefront that came out on the PS4, and PC and stuff like that. I've played through Battlefront 2's campaign, one part of it. Pretty good for what it is. Wasn't fantastic, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, these games didn't really have a campaign. Like, their campaign is just multiplayer with bots, with a little bit of story cutscene put in between them. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter, because it's so fun. What more do you want? And yeah, I really do love this game. I need to go back and play it. I don't know if I own this on my Steam account or not. I've never played it on PC. I only ever played it on PS2. So, yeah, I've got lots of nostalgia for this. 100% I will be playing this at some point. Battlefront 2 is the one I don't own. And I don't know... I want to say that came out on PS2 because I have played it. It's got to have come out on PS2, 100%. So I need to try and get that because I don't own that one yet. And that's not going to be in this lot. So, yeah, I've got to find it. Right, next up on the list we have Driver, or Driv 3R, however you want to pronounce that. £3. That cost me £6, that cost me £4. I don't know why Battlefront is cheaper than that, but, you know, oh, fuck knows. I don't know. Oh, this came out on the Atari. Jesus Christ. Why is that manual thick as fuck? Oh my god. So, something I don't say very often on this channel. I haven't played this game. I've never played this game. I have no clue what it's about. Tanner Maverick, undercover cop, aka the Driver, infiltrate a worldwide high-performance car theft ring. High-speed chases and shootouts take the action across 3 continents as Tanner uses any means necessary to take his criminal counterparts down. What does that say? 25 plus plot integrated missions, driving games and free roaming. 3 meticulously recreated cities, 170 destructible vehicles such as cars, bikes, trucks and boats. Real-world weapons including handguns, machine guns and grenade launchers. Innovative in-game thrill cam. Featuring the acting talents of Michael Madsen. No, I know who that is. Ving Rams. I know who that is. Michelle Rodriguez. Oh, I know who that is. Mickey Rourke and Iggy Pop. I've got no clue who Iggy Pop is. Mickey Rourke is. What's that game? What's that game called? It's absolute dog shit. Rogue Warrior. Yeah. We all know Rogue Warrior. The game's so bad it's good. Apparently, I don't know, I've not tried it yet. Yeah, I don't know, this just sounds like a budget GTA to me. And I'm down. 100% I'm down. Give me some of that. Right, next up we've got Mafia on the PS2. So I remember playing the original Mafia on the original Xbox. Because I remember getting pulled over for speeding. And it was wild at the time. And it really pissed me off. So I just sped everywhere, shot the cops chasing me, and then ended up in a chase for 20 minutes on a thing that could have just, been over in seconds if I'd have just followed the law, you know what I mean? Instead of being a bloody roadman. We've got various bits and pieces in here, so that's no one gives a shit about that. So we've got the manual. I'm just trying to put everything in order. We've got this thing. I don't know what this is. It's like it's a poster. Oh wow. And a map. I like it when they add stuff like this in. They don't do that anymore. And it's actually a thing that I can fold up without, hitching everything up. Oh no, we don't have enough. Mafia. So that's the poster. It's pretty cool. And then we got the map. Lost Heaven. Pretty cool. So I don't know if I'm going to do it this year. But I will get around to Mafia at some point. I've never finished this game. I've never played Mafia 2. I have played Mafia 3. I don't think I've beat Mafia. Oh no, I did beat Mafia 3, sorry. On the PS4. I did go back and start playing through Mafia 3 again, but I just got in trouble for copyright on every video I uploaded, and I was like, I cannot be bothered to deal with this. It's fucking stupid. So, yeah, I don't know. If I was to play through Mafia 3, it would be on the second channel. And, having already beat it, it's like, meh, whatever. But I do own Mafia, I think it's called the Definitive Edition. I'm not sure, but I do own the Mafia trilogy. So I own Mafia 2 on PS4. I don't own it on PS2, and I don't know if it came out on PS2 or not. I don't know. But I've got it on PS3, so, I don't know. But yeah, other than that, pretty cool. It's like a proper old school-y GTA, basically. See the underworld of the 1930s rise from the lowly but well-dressed foot soldier to an envied and feared made man in an era of mob hits, car chases and bootlegging. Sounds pretty cool, so I will definitely give it a go. Again. Right, another game I've never played in my life is The Godfather. So it's taken me a while to find this, to be fair, because it's something I want to play. I own The Godfather 2, and The Godfather 2 I really enjoyed on the PS3. I haven't been able to find it yet for the Xbox. If it came out on the Xbox, I don't know. But Godfather 2 is really good. Like you have like a family tree, and you going through the heavies, or the, I don't even know what you call them, but you're going up this tree, you're taking out, say, these two, and they lead you to a path, and you've got another guy, and you've got to take him out. You're taking down families meticulously, and you have a little gang that you can have with you of soldiers that you can have, and they all do different things, and you can send them to defend little houses that you own. And it was really good. And I don't know if this game's anything like that. I've got no idea. Because The Godfather, obviously, is a movie. So Godfather 2, I'm not even sure if that's based on the movie or not. So we got Join the Corleones. Is that how you say it? Corleone? That word. And rise through the ranks to become the Don of Dons. The Don Don. Explore and exploit rich... What does that say? Rich underworld. The rich underworld of a living New York City. Rise to power and experience unforgettable moments from the film. So yeah, this is based on the film. So Godfather 2, I've got no clue if that is based on the film. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I never played it, so we'll give that a go. That's 18 rated as well, which is a good sign. It's funny what 18 rated means nowadays. 18 rated back in the day. I had to, do as I was told to get an 18 rated game. Now look at us. Now we're all disturbed and freaked out individuals. Right, next up on the list, we've got Area 51. £1.50. I always thought of this game as the one that they buried in a landfill, but it's not. That was the ET game. But I think I watched a video or a review of this game, and I'm pretty sure it was like the... I don't even know now. I was going to say PC version, maybe. I don't know. But I saw this, and I was like, you know what, I'll give this a go. He actually decided to cross out the price, which means it's probably more expensive than what I'm paying here, but oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, what's the game about? I have no idea. I would assume it's about aliens. Discover the mind-blowing truth about UFOs, Roswell, alien autopsies, and the more you blast through the US's government's most secret and secure military facility. Unleash destruction with fearsome human and alien weaponry. Battle an enemy unlike anything you've ever faced. Biological mutations give you all alien-enhanced physical abilities. And it's got the voices of some people I've never heard of in my life. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, so that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to sit here and drag that out any longer than it needs to. Right, a game I've got a little bit of nostalgia for. Shell Shock NARM 67. So I did play this on the Xbox. I never beat it because my disc only let me get to a certain point in the game. I know. Did any of you guys have discs that would only let you play up to a point? Because I did. I don't know why. I could restart it as many times as I want, but as soon as I got to like one checkpoint, it would just crash my game. It would just kick me off the game, and I could start from the beginning. I could reload the last save, and no matter how many times I tried to go back to the same spot again and again and again, it crashed the game. And I vividly remember that, and I got really, really annoyed. So I borrowed my friend's version on the original Xbox and played that. Pretty sure that's how that went. Anyway, there is another Shell Shock game, Shell Shock 2. Shell Shock 2 is completely different to this one. I'm pretty sure 2 has zombies in it. This one doesn't. So, it's 1767. You've been drafted to fight in the most controversial conflict of modern times. Prepared to experience the fear, chaos, and atrocities from the Vietnam War, from napalm bombardments to deadly VC booby traps. Can you survive your first tour? So, yeah, it's like I want to say it's a third-person game. I think it's a third-person shooter set in Vietnam. So, pretty cool. Looking forward to it. Right, last up on the list, we've got 2 Wii games here. So, I've not even set my Wii up yet, so I don't even know if it works. Probably not. I want to play my Wii soon. So, we've got The Conduit, which I've seen some videos, and people call this like a Wii shooter. So, when I think of Wii shooters, I think of games like Red Steel, which apparently is not a good game, which I don't know, I can't remember. I remember enjoying it, but I can't remember anything about it. But I never played The Conduit. To be honest, the Wii is like one of the most forgettable consoles for me ever, because I know I know we owned one, and I've got a lot of nostalgia for it, but I just don't remember ever really doing anything on it. Like, I remember playing, there was a MotoGP game we played, and the graphics were atrocious. There was a SmackDown vs. Raw or a wrestling game. I can't remember which one. I say SmackDown vs. Raw because that's what I own. I don't know if it was that or not. I can't remember. But there was a wrestling game we played. Wii Sports. And I remember there being I can't remember what it's called. It's a car racing game. And I can't remember what it's called. But we played that a ton as well. And Big Beach Day or Beach Sports or something like that. So yeah, like my Wii and Red Steel. So my Wii knowledge is very, very short, and there's tons of game on the Wii, and the Wii is like the biggest piece of dog shit console going, I'm pretty sure. Like, purely on power and specs alone, the Wii is awful. And the Wii is like PS2 level of graphics, right? Actually, I'm pretty sure some of the games on this are worse than PS2. And I didn't realise that Wii was so old that it didn't have HDMI port, and that's kind of wild to me. But, yeah, like I said, I never played this. So there is this, and there is a 2, but I can't remember if the 2 came out on the Wii or not, I'm not sure. But this is the best shooting game on the Wii, says IGN, and, we can always trust what IGN have to say. Dive into the award-winning shooter game featuring a conspiracy-laden single-player campaign and intense multiplayer modes. Arm yourself with an arsenal of sci-fi gadgets and high-powered weapons as you fight against aliens, rogue agents, and other enemy forces. Could be good. I don't know. I will get round to it. And finally, the last game we've got is House of the Dead Overkill on the Wii. Cost me £5. So I could have bought this. I'm pretty sure they have this on PS3, but you need the Move setup. And I have Move controllers somewhere, I think. Pretty sure I do. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, I've never played House of the Dead 2. I know this is what they call a light gun game. So great with manual House of the Dead Overkill. Okay. Apparently the owner thinks this game's great. Not great enough to leave any notes though, Here's what it is. But yeah, you can see it in the manual there. You have like the gun, the little conversion-y gun thing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I never played. We didn't have that gun. We didn't really play many games like that. So, starring Special Agent G and Detective Washington. See zombies with a taste for human flesh. Pale before the insanely mad scientist. Cheer the stripper that takes on evil. Uncover the horrific truth behind the House of the Dead. Blood-spattered arcade shooter action for up to 4 players. So yeah, it's like an on-rail shooter. Which, on-rails is like the one genre of shooting games that I have no experience with. Because I don't remember ever playing an on-rail shooter. So, yeah. House of the Dead, that's that. And that is all the games sitting on my table, ready to be put on the shelf, de-stickered, de-labelled, and ready to go. So, there we go. Managed to get that in as well while the sun went down. That went down pretty quick, didn't it? Yeah, that's that. So there we go. Another one done and dusted. So that's all the games that I had on my desk. I'm gonna, I did all of these three hauls back to back, because that's just how we roll around here. That's how I roll. So as you can see, that's all of them. So yeah, if you didn't see any of these, I've just spoiled previous videos for you. Go and watch them first. Right, I don't know if that's going to be a safe idea, so let's just move them out of the way for now. And yeah, that's the end of that. So if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like down below and subscribe. Leave a comment if there's anything you want to see out of these. Let me know. I'll probably do Battlefront on the second channel because of the music. Copyright's a bitch, and I don't really plan on getting told off. And there's a lot. I think I'm pretty sure I'd go as far as say 99.999999999% of the Star Wars music is copywritten on YouTube. So, fun, very fun, content creating, so good. So yeah, that would probably be second channel because, if it gets demonetized or whatever, then it doesn't matter to me. And yeah. That's that. So if there's anything here you want to see, like I said, let me know. Leave a comment. Is there anything here you played as a kid or you still play now? Let me know down below. Leave a comment. Leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Links to all my socials in the description box down below. It has been your boy, and I will see you all in the next one.